Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Gemini, February 28, 2025. Do your best to take the pressure off today, as we're a day shy of a new moon, and we're better off winding down than up. Still, energies are supportive of self-expression. You could find ideas shared today particularly refreshing. Especially as the day advances, freeform thinking and musing can lead to creative places. Progressive ideas about how to make yourself feel more secure or comfortable can emerge today. An open and honest atmosphere with loved ones can promote healthy conversations, cooperation, and solutions to problems. You can come to some highly interesting conclusions and ideas today. You're in fine shape for home improvement, interesting purchases, and discovering new tastes and interests. Detaching yourself from a situation for a spell can help you gain a new perspective. Your planetary ruler, Uranus, is bringing more fun and games to you today and tomorrow. As the great liberator smiles over to mental Mercury, you'll feel the need for freedom and spontaneity. In fact, you could find that today gives you a chance for vivid and deep conversations, as well as spices up your need for engaging humor and wit. Feeling naughty and a little bit kinky. Oh, you might be. If this is the case, chat about your desires and needs with your one and only. If single, use this energy to look for someone who is outside of your usual type but who has equal parts intellectual and emotional balance. Recent changes in your home life may change the way you come across at work. Be mindful of how you present yourself as a professional when the moon in your sign squares Uranus in Taurus. Lately, your personal life may have gone through a period of instability. Immense changes in your home, family dynamics, and lifestyle could have shaken you. Although you are understandably going through a lot, you may need to be mindful of how this impacts your professionalism. Try not to let personal matters negatively affect your sociability, appearance, and energy. Today you will feel that power is there for the taking. Thus, you are unlikely to give so much as a nod to the effects of some of the more subtle planetary aspects, even if they last for long periods of time. However, the current planetary configuration is not to be ignored. It's time to wake up and smell the green tea. If you do not listen to your body and respect its wishes, all the power in the world won't be able to keep you from suffering the consequences. The making and spending of money will be prominent on this day. This presents you with an opportune time to reevaluate your current budgeting system and investments. Further, if you are heading a large project in your career, this day can work very much to your advantage. With this essence in the air, you are more able to spot loopholes and potential trouble spots. Make use of this. After the Sun left Aquarius last week, bringing your birthday month to a close, and the dwarf planet Ceres ended her last deep dive into your personal needs and priorities 2 days ago, having the moon here today is a valuable chance to regroup. With Pluto, the planet of change and transformation, not only staying on but in Aquarius until 2044, this is helping with a transition onto his long game. Meanwhile, ahead of the moon's return to your income sector tomorrow and the lead up to a new moon, an alignment between Mercury and Saturn here peaks. This is a coming together of Mercury's smart head for money and Saturn's resolve to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes. While the moon's first vis it to Aquarius since your birthday month ended last week was always going to be an important chance to check in, its friendly aspect to Jupiter in your romantic sector is also giving the spirit of romance a boost. With Jupiter back in direct motion in his lucky year for love ending in June, this is also bringing a reminder to make this a priority. Our eyes in the sky. Today unfolds like an unpredictable story, full of unexpected twists and turns as the moon in Aquarius squares Uranus in Taurus. The energy in the air is electric, shaking things up in ways that may catch you off guard. One moment, you might feel exhilarated and overflowing with ideas, ready to take on the world, and the next, a wave of uncertainty could wash over you, making you second-guess everything. It's as if the universe is flipping the script just when you thought you had it all figured out. These rapid shifts in emotion can be overwhelming, but they are also an invitation to grow, adapt, and see things from a new perspective. The connection between the Moon and Uranus carries a certain harmony despite the tension. This means that even if situations feel chaotic, you have the inner resources to navigate them with ease. Think back to a time when everything seemed to be changing all at once. Maybe your plans took a sudden detour, or you found yourself in an unexpected situation that, in hindsight, turned out to be exactly what you needed. That's the kind of energy at play today. Rather than resisting the uncertainty, lean into it. Let go of the need for control and instead allow yourself to flow with whatever unfolds. Sometimes, the best moments in life arise from the most unpredictable circumstances. Your presence today carries a certain magnetism. Whether you realize it or not, your energy is drawing people toward you. Your enthusiasm, curiosity, and openness make you a source of inspiration, and those around you may be naturally gravitating toward your light. Conversations could take unexpected turns, leading to fascinating new insights or even meaningful connections. Have you ever met someone completely by chance, only to realize later that their presence in your life came at exactly the right time? Be open to those encounters today. You never know who might step into your world and bring a fresh perspective or a much-needed spark of inspiration. Creatively, your mind is buzzing with ideas, and now is the perfect time to channel that energy into something productive. Whether you're working on a long-term project, brainstorming a new endeavor, or simply allowing your imagination to wander, trust in your ability to bring your ideas to life. Doubt may creep in now and then, that little voice that questions whether you're good enough, smart enough, or capable enough, but today is about pushing past those fears. Every great achievement begins with a moment of uncertainty, but what sets success apart is the willingness to keep going despite the doubts. In your personal relationships, your warmth and presence create an environment where connections can flourish. Whether you're deepening your bond with a partner, sharing laughter with friends, or offering a listening ear to someone who needs it, your ability to make others feel seen and understood is especially powerful today. If you're in a relationship, this could be a time of renewed passion and closeness, a reminder of what makes your connection special. If you're single, this is an ideal moment to embrace social opportunities, as chance encounters could lead to something truly meaningful. Some of the most beautiful connections in life arise when we least expect them. Financially, today calls for mindfulness. You may feel an urge to make impulsive purchases or financial decisions, but it's important to take a step back and assess the bigger picture. If you've ever made a spontaneous purchase, only to regret it later, you'll understand why patience is key. Right now. The same goes for investments. While opportunities may arise, it's wise to wait until you have a clearer understanding before making any major commitments. Trust that the right moment will come, and when it does, you'll be ready to act with confidence. Amidst all the movement and change, don't forget to take care of yourself. The intensity of the day can be draining, and finding balance is essential. Whether that means stepping outside for a breath of fresh air, engaging in physical activity, or simply taking a moment to slow down and breathe, listen to what your body and mind need. Have you ever noticed how a short walk, a good meal, or even a few deep breaths can completely shift your mood? Give yourself permission to recharge so that you can move forward with clarity and renewed energy. This is a day of transformation, spontaneity, and self-discovery. The unexpected may throw you off balance for a moment, but it's also guiding you toward growth and new possibilities. Trust in your ability to adapt, embrace the changes as they come, and remain open to the opportunities hidden within them. Take that step, no matter how small, and watch as the universe meets you halfway.